Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. I'm Lee Whitaker and this is an update video, but it's my last update video here at Dartmouth, and I'll explain why in a little bit. So there's a few things to talk about. There's my golf day, there's my PGA, and there's Dartmouth as a whole, and we're going to talk about that. And I've also got a few new clubs in the bag that I want to test out, so I thought I'd use this opportunity to make a video and give you all a bit of an update of what's going to happen with the channel, what's going to happen with me, and just what's happening in general. So first off, 12th hole here at Dartmouth, I'm going to get a driver out, but it's a new driver, and we're going to see if it's going to stay in the bag or not. So a really good start, ill prepared. I have no Castle tees, and I always use orange Castle tees, but I'm testing out a new driver. It's never been hit, it's come out of its wrapper. So my contract, like my year thing restriction, has ended, and my golf, I don't play enough golf, and my golf is in a place where I need a little bit more help. So I've put a little bit more help in the bag with a Ping G425 Max head to try and give me, all right, that's all right, a bit more help when it comes to driver. The Sim 2 will probably go back in, but I just want to give this a little bit of a test and see how it feels. Right, I've not warmed up. Let's get this ball away. And first of all, let's talk about the golf day. And that has not gone where I wanted it to go. But it did do what I wanted it to do, which was a nice draw, but I just played for a fade. Anyway, let's move on. Right, this is not the correct hole. I don't know how far I've got, but I've put new wedges in the bag. So I've got the new Callaway Jaws Raw in the bag, and I've put 3 wedges in. I've gone from 52, 58 to 50, 54, 58, because I find myself wanting a third wedge more than I find myself wanting more at the top end now. Anyway, the golf day, it's still going ahead. You may have noticed, if you've tried to buy tickets on the website, that the website is no more. I'd stupidly changed my bank card, let the subscription run out, and the website got closed down. That's my fault. So you can't buy the tickets on the website. Everyone who's bought them on the website is all fine. I've got all those details already. But if you now want to buy a ticket for it, please email me on this email address that I've put down below here, somewhere down there. And I'll give you the bank details to pay for it, because you can't do it online now because I've stupidly let the subscription run out. But the golf day is going ahead, 29th of September, Thursday. Great prizes, and I'm really looking forward to it. So don't worry about that. If you think it's disappeared, it hasn't. Right, 50 degree. I don't even know if this is far enough. And that's left as well. I've got the lefts today, and that is another reason my golf is not good enough, why later on will become apparent. I got a little bit lucky there. It's come off that bank. Wasn't because it was a good shot, but I made the green, so let's go for a 2-putt. So yeah, tickets are £60 for the golf day. If you're a member here, it's £35. It's for breast cancer support charities. And it should be a really good day. I'm really looking forward to it, and it's going to be my second to last day at Dartmouth. That's a good putt for speed. Oh, new putter. Another new putter. Why would I not have a new putter? All right, can I get away with a par here? Yes, I can. So yeah, another new club in the bag. Ping Fetch putter. Yeah, quite enjoying it. Right, let's try that again, but not aim so far right. I'm playing for a draw, but I just always fear the right, so I aim left and then draw it into a different hole. Right, my PGA. The last time I did an update was in April, and I'd just done my exams. But how did we get on? That's a good shot. It's going to come off the bank, I hope. Oh my word, it stayed up in the rough. It's so bouncy at the moment. As you can see, everything, and it's probably the same way you are, it's so dry at the moment. I mean, we water our greens every day, so the greens are fine, but it's so bouncy. You are just bouncing balls into the rough all the time. Right, PGA. Right, this is not the position I want to be in when I hit that tee shot. Yep, so I got my exam results back at the end of June. I think end of June, beginning of July. Oh no, it's going to bounce massive. Oh no. It's not a bad shot. Take that. Take that. And yeah, so we passed all of the exams. So year one is completed. So I've passed my year one of my PGA, which I'm really chuffed about. I honestly thought I'd probably failed 2 of those exams, if I'm being perfectly honest with myself. But no, I passed them all. So that's year one done, and I've just registered for year 2. So that's 1 down, 2 to go. Yeah, so that's, and there's a massive thank you for that, because I appreciate at the beginning of this year I asked for help with paying for that, and you guys came on and supported me, and that's paid for year 1. I'm not going to do that for year 2 because there was a lot of backlash after I asked for year 1. So I'm just going to fund it myself, but appreciate everything that you guys did for me for year 1 anyway, and got me through that. So thank you to everyone who put a donation in. I've just been so busy here and there and everywhere that I've just not had time to do a lot, which is another reason why the 29th and the golf day will be my second to last day here at Dartmouth. Right then, that's quite a good result out of that. Let's try and make this birdie putt and tell everybody why. Oh no, oh, I've whacked it. These greens are pretty fast. They're in good condition considering the heat we've had, but they are rapido at the moment. I should actually bring a camera around with me every time I play golf, because it's just easier. Okay then, so PGA done, golf day done. I am leaving Dartmouth. On the 30th of September will be my last day, so I'm doing the golf day on the 29th, and the 30th of September will be my last day at Dartmouth as the head of golf, in fact as anything, because I'm leaving Dartmouth. And I put my notice in 3 weeks ago. And that is a great drive. A little bit toey, but it is in the centre of the fairway. And that's why I went to the max head, because when you get it a little bit wrong, which is becoming quite a part of my game at the moment, it just helps you. And I've said in many a video, I don't know why more people don't play the Ping G425 series. So I have put the driver, the 3-wood, the 5-wood and the hybrid in my bag, taken out the 4-iron and put in 3 wedges. And that is my bag. Oh, and my irons, I have now gone back and put my old set of Orcas in, because they just help a little bit more, because I am not playing enough golf to be good enough to play the set that I wanted to play, or I want to play, because there's no help in it. And that is another reason why I'm leaving Dartmouth. Okay, got 140 in, so I'm going to hit a 9-iron. Yeah, so obviously I got into golf and YouTube and turned pro because I wanted to play golf, but I found myself pretty much unable to play golf working here. And for me, that's not why I got into golf. I got into golf because I wanted to play golf. I'm not just saying necessarily it's here, it's probably a lot of clubs that, you know, you work in the pro shop or you're the head pro and you don't play enough golf. Well, I got into golf to play golf, and if I can't play golf, then I'm going to get out of golf, because that's what I do. If I'm not happy, I go, basically. And I've thinned the tits off that. And it's at the back of the green on the right. And because I'm not playing enough golf, I'm doing shots like that, unfortunately. My drives are a bit erratic. I'm thinning shots, I'm fatting shots. I'm just not playing to the standard that I want to play in. And part of my requirement on the PGA is to play 7 events. So I'm playing 7 events and I'm basically coming last, which is embarrassing. It doesn't really do much for me. I don't play golf to come last. You know, I don't really think I'm probably going to win, but I also don't want to keep coming last. And if I'm going to keep coming last, I'm going to stop doing it, basically. So I made the decision 3 weeks ago that I'm going to leave Dartmouth as from working here, and that left pretty much a decision, because I've got, or I had at the time, nothing to go into. But at the end of the day, it was costing me a lot of money in travel to get here to a job that I wasn't really now enjoying, because I wasn't being able to do what I wanted to do. You know, I want to make videos. This is my best marketing tool. And for the last 6 months, I've pretty much neglected this channel. I've put the odd video out saying, promising the world and promising I'm going to put more and more videos out, but actually I haven't. I get home and I can't be bothered to edit the videos I have done. So I've neglected the channel. And at the end of the day, this channel is what got me into golf. This is what's got me the opportunities that I've been given. And I've got over 10,000 subscribers now, and I need to be doing more on my YouTube channel or on YouTube. You know, this is what I enjoy doing. And if that means I have to give up professional golf, my PGA, then I will do. If that means I have to give up working at a golf club, then I will do, because that's the way I am. I chase a dream. And if the dream isn't like the dream, I'll leave it and try and chase the dream. And ultimately, this turned into a job rather than something I enjoyed doing. And that's no reflection on Dartmouth. It's just, it wasn't what I wanted to do. So I made the decision to leave. And another deciding factor was the money. It costed me a lot of money to get here, which is not a fault of Dartmouth. You know, fuel prices have gone up. I bought the wrong car at the wrong time. But it's a deciding factor. You know, I was traveling 2 hours a day, spending a lot of money on fuel to a job that I was starting to not really enjoy doing, and not doing what I wanted to do. That's such a bad part. That's so bad I've got to move the camera again. I think I've degreened it. What is that? What on earth was that all about? Yeah, just a tap in for par here. So that's basically it. I'm leaving Dartmouth at the end of September, and I wish Dartmouth the best. You know, I've got nothing bad against them or the members or anything. That's going in. Oh, hit it too hard. I hit it too hard or anything like that. It's just not for me. And I don't, unfortunately, I know there's a lot of people who are like, well, you know, it's a job and etc. But I'm the type of person that will not stick around and do something I don't enjoy doing. Life's too short, and I just want to do what I enjoy doing. I'm 40 years old. I've spent a lot of time in my career in the Navy, practically being told what to do for 20 years. And now I want to do what I want to do. And, you know, when I joined here, the opportunity was great. You know, it didn't turn out to be what I wanted it to be. But that's life, unfortunately. And I've made the decision that I'm now going to move on because of it. Oh, this one's into wind. Right, so I'm going to finish off on this 16th. So, yeah, that's that. What does that mean for me and the channel and all that kind of stuff? Well, not a lot really. So since I put my notice in with, it was a risk. I didn't have anything to go to. I've got a family to feed and all that lot, but ultimately I made that decision, it went in, and that's done now. So I have to look forward, and a new opportunity has come about that will become apparent in the next few months of what that is. But it does mean that I'll be able to concentrate a lot more on YouTube as a whole, and there'll be some slight changes to this channel on the product that I put out, but it will be more regular, and I'm hoping it will be better. So it just means that I can do more of what I want to do. Right, this will be a test for this drive, so I'm going to aim for that bush on the right and try and draw it in onto the fairway, bound it down, walk off with an eagle, and everyone's happy. Or hook it onto the next hole. Yeah, it's just so bouncy. I'm doing that again. Having another go. Gonna hit a seed jack, because that ball is no more, and I've got to aim a lot more right than that. Oh, I need to play more golf, and that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. And that is done exactly the same. God, golf, man. Hitting it well. It's not anywhere near where I need it to go. So a bit of bag appreciation from Seed. This bag is lovely. Been using it for a couple of weeks now. Play your game. It's a great bag. Check out the Seed website if you want one. Cheap plug for my sponsor. Oh, there it is. Ricocheted off a tree. That's handy, isn't it? Let's move that there. I thought it was on a different hole, but no, there it is. How handy is that? Right, this club's not going to get there, but I want to hit this hybrid, give it a whack. So I've got the 3 hybrid up 1.5 degrees, so it's at 20.5 degrees, so it's basically my 4 iron now. Just need to have a practice with it. So yeah, so all things considered, things look bright for me now. I want to, you know, like I said previously, my golf is nowhere near in a place that is competitive at the moment, and I'm going to now take this seriously. At the end of the day, if I want to play competitive golf, I've got to take it relatively seriously. So I will be documenting my practice and practice rounds, and you know, I go and play 18 holes and just film every shot just so you get to see what's going on. But from now on, I'm going to take golf a little bit more seriously, because I'm not playing enough, and ultimately I've got into golf to play golf, and if I'm not going to play it, I'll go into a completely different industry and play golf as a hobby in my own time and enjoy it like I used to. That is so bouncy. Like, that's on. Oh, it's so hard, golf at the moment, isn't it? Golf is hard. Oh, that's just kept bouncing. Now I've got to try and keep this on the green. Right, a little 58, try and chip it into the bank, and hopefully it doesn't stop it. Yep, I'll take that all day long. So in conclusion, it's time to take my golf a bit more serious, time to take YouTube a bit more serious, and it's time to do something that I enjoy doing. Right, walk off with a par then. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed that little update of my life. So yeah, in conclusion, Golf Day is happening on the 29th of September, so please do come along. Email me on this link to get a ticket, and I'll send you the bank details. I'm leaving Dartmouth. I've got a new job, and I'm going to take golf a little bit more seriously and try and get back to a standard where I was when I turned pro, and not how bad I've got since I've turned pro, because I just don't play enough golf. If If you are new to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button. Please do continue to follow me on my journey. There is so much more coming in the next couple of months, which will all become apparent, will be pretty obvious when that happens, but there'll be no major announcement, but it'll be pretty obvious what's going on. And I look forward to seeing some of you at the golf day at the end of September. For the next few months, there might not be a lot coming from me, but please subscribe because there'll be a lot more coming from me come October. And some interesting and exciting things to come as well. So I'll see you all very, very soon.